Let's do this. Let's do some Top That Trade with our favorite players, Alan Knuckman, the Chief Market Strategist at BullseyeOption.com, and Phil Flynn, a Fox Business Network News contributor. Looking good, guys. Here we go with our trader game. Round number 1, Shell game. The Shell Oil Company is considering moving its stock listing from London to New York. It comes at a time when oil prices have dripped below $80 for all of the past year. What oil stock could be a gusher for investors?
Well, speaking of London, British Petroleum looks great. I saw a lot of leverage accumulation, a bottom base, a bounce, and looking for a breakout. But if you look at the sector as a whole, I think the whole group looks great. XLE has a PE of 8, so I think that's a great value, and a breakout of this range that we've been in the last 2 years targets a 30% move in this sector.
I think it's kind of interesting that Shell's coming to the United States. Very fascinating. They say it's because they can raise capital, perhaps better, and also because we pulled out of the Paris Climate Accord. So it's kind of interesting that we're attracting foreign oil companies. I think Chevron, though, is the company that I like on this play. The reason is that they're getting into, believe it or not, artificial intelligence. They're partnering with other companies to build more production so they can feed the economy of the future. So Chevron's my hot pick.
Round 2, Top Tech. Microsoft, Meta, and IBM all reported earnings this week. Which stock from the list is the most likely to come out on top for investors this year?
I'll tell you what, out of those 3, the one that I like best, believe it or not, is Microsoft. Microsoft has kind of been out of favor in the artificial intelligence world right now. And because of this new breakthrough in Chinese technology, the DeepSeek, what you're going to see is that the hardware companies are going to give back to the software. So software is undervalued. That's Microsoft. That's the play.
Yeah, software is definitely the play. But if you look at the market action, we've almost recovered all of the losses from this deep seek or deep fake, some are saying. So who knows what it really means, but the price is telling us that it's not that serious. When I look at technology, I look over to China, and I like Baidu and Baba. They have a long ways to go. Their PEs are much less than half of the let's say Google and let's say Amazon tech here in America.
You love going off that list.
Yes.
Round 3, Groundhog Year. He's back. Sunday is Groundhog Day. And in that famous movie, people live the same day over and over again. The same could be said for the stock market in 2023. The S&P up 26%, in 2024 up 25%. What percentage gain are you counting on for 2025?
Well, I'm looking for about a 10% gain, just trying to be modest. But again, double digits for the year. We still have a lot of technical targets up above. And every time the market sells off, it always rallies the distance of the drop from the top. And so 6,400 is the first spot to look for in the S&P.
Even on the high side, I think we could see 30% this year. There's going to be some significant tax cuts coming down the way. We're going to reinvigorate tax cuts. That's always bullish for stocks. And we're going to see less regulations. That also helps stock companies.
That takes us to the bonus round question about Bill Murray, who stars in Groundhog Day. What is his net worth? Is it 180 million, 100 million, or 80 million?
I say 180.
I'm going to go in the middle, but, I think Bill Murray, a Chicago guy, love that guy. He's hilarious.
I met Bill Murray. He's a very nice man. And Alan, you have it right. Actor Bill Murray has an estimated net worth of $180 million. Great job, guys.